The church in Kenya is united in its criticism of the government over what it terms as bad leadership, increasing impunity, and widespread human rights violations, indicating the government is headed in the wrong direction. The latest attack coming from the Anglican Church, which says it fully supports the Catholic bishops for calling out the government. NTV's Ruth Sarmoi Chesenge reports.
The Anglican Church of Kenya has joined the chorus of criticism against the government 3 days after the Catholic bishops expressed their discontent. In a statement by Archbishop Jackson Olisapit, the church urged the government to resolve the ongoing impasse over the university funding model, which has disrupted learning in higher education institutions, as well as address the challenges arising from the new health model, which has caused widespread hardship and distress among Kenyans, sentiments that was supported by Nyanza clerics.
We want to assert here that the new creation like SHA will never solve the problems that NHIF could not if systemic issues, management and corruption are not addressed.
The ineptitude expressed by the government with regard to lecturers' demands and reckless utterances by those in power is a clear indication of how to fail to lead.
To pray for him.
The Anglican Church also lamented against punitive taxes, unemployment crisis, with a statement further saying, and I quote, Kenyans have suffered unexplained abductions, forced disappearances and unresolved murders, questioning who should be held responsible if not the government. Nyanza clerics endorsed the Catholic bishop's statement, which blamed President William Ruto's administration for allegedly perpetuating a culture of lies.
And it is a great pity that some leaders in this country can have the courage to criticize the Catholic bishops for speaking against corruption in Kenya. Anyone who insists that the church should give out the evidence against corrupt people in the government before it speaks has a major problem of denial.
We are yet to see the reduction in traveling, the overseas travels. We are yet to see the implementation of the things the president promised during the short reign of the GNZ.
The leaders also threatened to mobilize Kenyans for civil disobedience over alleged oppression and mismanagement by current regime.
If people don't listen, you force them to listen. We may be forced to call for civil disobedience that might lead to refusal to pay taxes, starving all arms of the government of funds that it uses to intimidate the people of Kenya.
Barely a week after the Catholic bishops released a statement calling out the government, pressure now piles on the Kenya Kwanza administration as other clergy have joined in the chorus of wanting good governance. The question remains, will they bow to pressure? Ruth Sarmoi Chesenge, NTV in Nakuru.